What Puma sneaker is so fire that even Jay-Z has to have it in his collection? Stay tuned to find out. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Swag with your girl, Lady Swag. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Puma Wild Rider layers. Now, the Puma was just released this year, April 10th of 2021 at a price point of $110. The first time I saw it, I thought it was a fire sneaker. I wanted it, but I wanted to wait until I had the money to go ahead and buy it. I didn't want to charge it on my card or anything. And then I saw a press release of Jay-Z wearing it at a game, and I was like, shit. Everybody finna be on this sneaker now. Luckily, people still were not. I had an opportunity to save my coins and go purchase it, and I did. But Jay-Z was actually the rap artist that people saw wearing the shoe that gave it a little bit of clout, gave it a little bit of hype, kind of put the shoe on the map. So he took a picture with LeBron James and Bad Bunny, and that picture got a little bit of paparazzi, gave the sneaker a little bit of hype, and then he was pictured at a basketball game wearing the same sneaker as well. So when he was with Bad Bunny and LeBron, it was actually during a filming of the HBO series The Shop Uninterrupted. But I purchased mine on Puma.com for $110. Last time I checked, they still have them there. They even have two other colorways. So one of the other colorways, which I think is it's kind of okay looking, it's a blue and red colorway. Same exact silhouette. The colors just didn't pop as much to me as the colorway that I'll be reviewing. And then there's a third colorway that I guess they just came out with, because I saw it today, and it's kind of like a mint greenish pink. That one's an easy pass for me. I saw it and I was like, not really digging it. Typically, I do go for colorways that are a little bit out of the box and they're different looking. But when I saw that colorway, I was like, yeah, I'm good on it. I can do without having that. But a lot less talking, a little more walking. Let's go ahead and jump to the sneaker review. All right. One thing I really like about Puma is their boxes. This is not one of those cases. I find that typically with the Puma Clyde boxes, they tend to do a little bit more. With these, not so much. So this one, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. It's really just a plain red Puma box. Again, this is the Wild Rider layers. Colorway is Puma White, Viridian Green. I got it in a men's size 7, which is a women's size 8.5. UK size, that's going to be a 6. Let's go ahead and crack it open. All right. So straight out the box, and I haven't worn these yet, but I will be including an on-foot review so you guys can see it. One thing I didn't expect about the sneaker was this part here. I guess I just didn't pay attention to it on the website when I looked at it. I just didn't care. I got hypnotized and mesmerized by the colors, but this right here, if they just could have stopped it like right here, I think I would have liked the sneaker a little bit better. I tried it on foot. I haven't seen how it looks on my foot. Like, I didn't put it in the mirror or anything. I just tried it on, and I was like, this part right here feels kind of funny to me. But we'll do some on feet cameos, and you guys can kind of check out the view for yourself. So I'll start where I always start, toe box. It has like a light little crisscross pattern here. If I zoom in almost all the way, you guys can see it where it has the square patterns. It's kind of like a white khaki color. What I do like is the nice little hints of suede throughout the shoe. So here where the lacing system is, you've got suede right here where you're seeing like the light beige color, and then on the back you see you've got a rough suede where it's in the turquoise color. Now I really like that they put the turquoise and the orange side by side. Kind of gives you that Miami Dolphins feel, so I really like the way that looks. You've got a red pod on the back. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this is, or if it's just primarily aesthetic. I'm pretty sure it is primarily aesthetic because I don't see any use for it. And as always, you've got the pull tab to help you get the shoe on and off. Now the pull tab is actually stitched onto the shoe for even more security, and if you take a further look, it's actually part of the construction of the Puma logo. So you've got the Puma logo coming all the way down here and going all the way up, pull tab, and then it goes right onto the other side. It's stitched onto the other side too, and it goes all the way down here. So I really like that they took the Puma logo and made a pull tab with it. Excellent execution there. On the back here, you'll see it says designed by Puma in this khaki area that has multiple stitching here. And then on the back, I forgot, with the rough suede, you've got the little Puma logo there as well with the actual Puma, and that is embroidered. Don't know if you guys can see that it's embroidered, but that is embroidered, so all that is stitching. Some other interesting parts, they took the teal part up here, and if you see the teal portion of the sneaker goes up, is folded under, and then that's stitched on here too. So I really like how a lot of the pieces of the shoe aren't just like, oh, it's simply for the shroud on the shroud on the toe box, but it actually goes up into the lacing system. The laces wrap into this part. Let me get closer so you guys can see that. You can see the lace actually wraps into the part that they're using at the toe box. Now coming down to the lower portion of the shoe, all of this is rubber, so everything here is rubber. So you got your really nice contrasting royal blue, cerulean if you will, one of those two colors, along with this nice white, and then they put the cream pots on there for a little bit of pop. So you got cream here, and then this upper part is also cream, but it's a lighter color cream than what we're seeing here on the back portion. Here is just a slight contrast in the color. Now we've even got some of those light beige colorings going on the side and spilling over into the bottom. So you got these pots here, it spills over into the bottom. As far as the grip on the sneaker goes, I feel like this will give you really good grip. Seems like the traction on this will be good. The bottom of the sneaker has a lot of wording at the bottom. It has Puma, then it has a couple of German phrases that I cannot, nor will I attempt to pronounce because I don't speak German. It goes down 3 lines to say since 1948, forever faster. And then on the bottom here of this pot, it actually has the word rider. Not sure, yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to see that, but it has the word rider right there. And in the center part right here, there's a Puma logo that I know you can't see because it's in white. And then also down here, you guys can see that it has Puma right there as well. Now, as far as the interior of the shoe goes, it's just got a bunch of Pumas and the Puma logo. The tongue of the sneaker itself has the same material on the toe box. You've got the Puma logo again, embroidered in black, encased in, what do I want to call this color? It's kind of like, well, it's the same color that they use right here, that they're using here on the tongue. And again, it's being used in multiple ways. You've got the lacing system running through this as well. So it's not just surrounding the Puma logo. It goes down, that way you can put the laces through it as well. Let's see, other sneaker, I don't think there are any differences, but we'll pull it out the box anyway. So the other sneaker, this is what we're looking like. It's exactly the same. I didn't cover the red pieces here on the lacing system. These are plastic, and I don't think they have any multi-purposes on the shoe. No, they don't. I don't see that they link to anything else. Now, I can tell you the shoe itself is probably going to be very breathable. Much like with another sneaker I reviewed as well. You can see where my fingers right here. It's very breathable, so you're going to get a lot of airflow, so you don't have to worry about sweaty, stinky feet in your sneaks. So that's always good. So nice breathable materials on the side. It's the same breathable material that's used on the toe box. So really good for breathability. Again, if you are interested in checking these out, website is puma.com. Last time I checked, they still have all 3 colorways that I talked about here today available, so you can check those out. I didn't cover the lacing too much, but the laces, they're just plain white flat laces, so nothing too exciting there. Overall, I'm gonna give these a 4. I'm gonna give them a 4 just because I don't really like this part here on the back of the Puma. I just don't like the way it sticks out. I think they could have just like stopped right here and it would have been a great looking sneaker, but once I do the on foot, I may have a different perspective. If so, I'll let you guys know. that's all I got for y'all on this episode of Daily Swag. If you've not done so already, again, what could you possibly be waiting for? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm bringing you guys heat every single week. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and if you are subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's going to keep you updated on when I drop a new release. But that's all I got for y'all today. Until next time, y'all be easy, all right?